Oh, into the corner there. And we are off. So let's see where we are. Okay, it's the longest run in all of the games out to the ship. We got to anchor up and we got to get out of here. So let's get going. Hey, thanks for coming by, Lurker. Appreciate you hanging around and watching Sea of Thieves Rush. Let's get some stuff going on. So we are on the ship, anchoring up. We don't even look at the clouds. It's a case of we got to just get out and go. So, you know, there's chances for Kraken, skelly ships, all those other emergent threats that come out at us. So let's get out. We've got Skullfort up, and that is close. I'm not doing a Skullfort in the time allotted though. The timer is up here. That's the timer that I'm racing against, if you like. So if I complete something well within the time limit, I just basically tack something on. So the next thing I'll say is I'll try to get that island over there, and if I get to that island and I've still got time, it's like I'll find something and try and get it to a handing post. So it's just a case of learning how to push your limits and do things quickly in the game, and it really enhances your skill level because you're really racing the clock more than anything, and it lets you condense your gameplay. So if you think I don't have time to do a big quest or, you know, a tall tale or whatever, you can just do this little window of gameplay, and you can get so much done in such a short period of time, and it's so much fun to challenge yourself with a time limit. Like I've handed in Reaper's chests with 1 second left on the clock. It's been that close. So yeah, it's crazy fun. So I just want to say a quick shout out to a few people that I kind of hooked up with when we were playing. Fantaboy15, fantastic fun we had. We were waiting for a fort queue in the server takeover, and we were on Crook's Hollow, and we just played cannon games. It was absolutely fantastic. So there's a cannon on the top of Crook's Hollow. He cannoned off and landed the crow's nest on the ship. Nailed it after about 4 tries. Also did a cannon over and Eye of Reach on a barrel. Second shot on the barrel, still in midair. Was able to reload, still in midair, and get the second shot off, hit the barrel, and you should have heard him scream just at the end of the video. I posted it on Twitter if you want to go check it out. Pretty cool what he did there. So yeah, it was a fun time. We had John was a really cool crew member. Shenron_13 is another streamer, really good guy. Sailed with him and a couple that played together. I think it was Zendrix, was the husband who streams, and the wife was Sierra 18, I think it was on Twitter. But I don't have it in my list here, so unfortunately I might be wrong, but if you know, or if you are that person, comment below, or just throw it in the comments here. Now, as I'm playing, you may see a few little commercials pop up. They are few and far between, but they are for loots.com. Feel free to check them out. I appreciate it if you did. That supports the stream. If you do click on any of the links or look at them later, that will really help support us, so that's good. But yeah, they're non-invasive. They really aren't going to bother you that much, so just let them pass and carry on. Appreciate letting them just happen. Alright, so we are at a no-name island. I'm still going to have a look around. Sometimes you get lucky and find something, so nothing in the water, no shinies. I'm going to do a quick scout of this sandbar here, and then if I don't see anything just around here, I'm going to get back on the ship and keep on going. Not seeing anything really. Alright, let's jump up here and have a quick look for shinies. No. Alright. Back to the boat. Quickest way is to stay on the land and run this. Swimming is the slowest thing you can do in the game. So if you can avoid the swim and just... oh, look, the Fort of the Damned is up. I don't think I can do a fort takeover, but it could be interesting. Should I take a look, see what they're doing, see if I can go kill a few people? That's a Sea of Thieves Rush challenge. I've done boots in the sand, so the next thing would be to see if I can get in there and take some of them. Yeah, go keg 'em. All right, honey. Love you. Bye. She's off to another school to do some work. That's probably them calling now. So. Oh no, that's the mother-in-law downstairs. Alright, so I noticed my description didn't update. Oh yes, it did. Yeah. Sometimes I actually stream with Restream.io, which is a Restream.io. It's a stream company that lets you stream out to multiple platforms at once. So you can find me on Steam, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. I stream to my own Facebook page for friends and family. So yeah, just I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm really trying to get Twitch affiliate. So if you can watch on my Twitch, I really appreciate that. And you can get there by spectrumgaming.com/stream. Is the best way to come in on that one. Because that having viewers on my Twitch stream will get me to Twitch affiliate quicker. If you're watching on YouTube or any other platform, that's fine. Feel free to lurk. Okay, so we're gonna just go take a look in the time we've got allotted, which is not on my screen right now. I can see it above me, but I can't actually read it. Hang on, I'm gonna just tab the time clock and whee, move it across. Alright, so 34 minutes on the clock. I don't think I'm going to make it there and have a look, but wind has changed, so another thing to be aware of. One thing I noticed coming into this fort is you don't get the music like you do on the regular forts because there's no cannons coming in. But you do get a spookier kind of music. There's a regular fort behind us. So it's like they're staring each other out. Staring over the Athena's hands. Somebody called this Athena's hands the other day. I'm not sure what the name is for the rock actually. But it looks like a pair of hands together. I like Athena's hands. It kind of fits quite nicely. Yeah, it seems like this thing is further than I thought it was. I'm gonna just check. It's not that far and the vault is open. The little dock, if you've played the Fort of the Dam, the little dock you can actually swim under and get underneath, but you have to be really careful you don't black screen and get sent back to your ship. We did it the other day in the server takeover. We had somebody under there, and the good thing about it is your gamer tag doesn't show. You don't have to tuck, like you don't have to sleep or anything like that, or do an emote of any kind, but your gamer tag just doesn't show up when you're under there, and I think they've deliberately done that so that people can use it as a little hiding spot. Kind of like it. Not seeing anyone around though. This time of day usually the server's quiet, so I'm expecting this to be a sloop, not anything more than a sloop. But they've worked really hard to get all the coloured lanterns. You have to go into the raw to get a red one. You have to die by a shark, die by a snake, die by a skelly, die by a bunch of other things anyway. And each one gives you a different coloured lantern when you go to the ferry. And then you light the lanterns on your ship, so you have them all. You bring your ship in. You light all the lanterns in the Fort of the Damned. Plus, you need a certain kind of skull, and you can get those quests from the Biltrack guy. I can't remember. I always forget his name. But the Biltrack guy in the bar, you can get it from him, and then you use that after you've lit all the lanterns in the fort. The little cage with the skull in it opens up, and then you just plonk the skull on top of the skeleton that's in the cage, sorry. And it will start the fort. Then you get waves of skellies coming out. You need different coloured lanterns to make those skeletons hittable with the sword, so that you can actually fight them, and then you can fight them. So what we were doing in yesterday's Fort the Damned is we would have 2 crews, and one crew would be on lantern duty, the other crew would be fighting, and then that lantern duty crew would then go into fight mode after. So there'd be ship after ship queuing up. By the end of it, the server was rubber banding like crazy. It really couldn't handle all the people from all the different areas in the world, because you obviously have network latency and people coming in, but the server also has to track the location of everything. I'm not seeing a ship here. It might be a sloop around the side. If I could sink their ship and it's a sloop, maybe I need to upsail a little bit. Still don't see anyone, but the fort's active. Why is the fort active and nobody here? Maybe they had a skelly ship or something. Is there a sloop over there in the clouds? I thought I saw somebody in the distance. Maybe they gave up. Okay. I think it's somebody activated it and gave up. Didn't know what they were doing, maybe. Alright, well, let's take a look. We have 29 minutes on the clock to do this. I'm just curious though, why is... I saw someone over here. Yeah, there's a brig. Did they just bail and not finish? Alright, well, let's go. Let's go see what's happening. So yeah, you head up to the top, and in the main chamber you'll get the statues. Whoa! Get these guys trying to kill you. So purple's up, white's up. Oh man, purple. I need food. I don't have food. Great. Keep your lantern out, and then you gotta light your lantern. Oh man, no wonder they quit. No wonder they quit. Like, that is hard, even for a dual crew. Ah, dear, that was very tough. This is my new look for my main pirate. They have the dual color stuff for Pirate Legend for hair. So and they had a new beard style. So there he is with his candy floss beard. I was playing it yesterday. Someone said, "That's a candy floss beard. I just want to eat it." I'm like, get away from me. I don't like too much of the clothing. Like, I like to see the tattoos and stuff. So it's kind of fun that way. New round, new lights. So something must have happened, because I didn't kill him. Maybe where I died, it just plays the tone again. I wish there was a way to sneak, like if you were behind stuff and the skellies didn't have a visual line on you, that they wouldn't see you. But unfortunately in this case, they just automatically know where you are and start coming towards you. So I'd like to see the AI kind of improved in its realism. Because they just automatically just start swarming towards you. So if it's just you doing it, it's like, get out of town. Which ones have people under them? Well, come on. Can't see the wells aren't lit up. That's weird, none of the wells are lit up. It looks like the fort skipped. They really shouldn't do that. Yeah, I got red and purple there. But if I look in here, red and purple aren't lit up, so... I lit red up, so I can do... Wow. This is tough. I have no food left. Ah, flags. Ah, run. I gotta try killing it, man. I'm just running right now. Ah! That's just crazy. There's no way I can do that. Absolutely no way. So instead of wasting my time here, I got 25 minutes left on the clock. I am going to boot it to another island, see if I can get something to hand in. But that's just the general gist of the fort. And you get waves of those guys, and then you get a big boss guy comes, and he's pretty tough. But people tended to lead him down to the docks, and then they would use the cannons on the ship just to barrage him. Somebody would be bait just to keep him down there. Some people hid underneath the dock because then he'd know you were under there, and he would just hover around that area and try and get you. So that's just a little taster of the fort. Oh, slooping that would be so difficult though. Like the first couple of waves you'll be like, yeah, this is easy, and then you'll be just overwhelmed. So anyway, I'm booting it off. I saw a brig. I just think I saw another ship out there, but let's see. Nope. Okay, I'm going to boot it over here because it's a fairly close island. And I'm looking at the wind, so I'll have a crosswind if I boot it over here, so that works. But yeah, crazy nuts. So if somebody's activated it, you'll see the skull above with the red eyes. If it's not active, you just see this billowy cloud on the kind of horizon on the ocean. Just a mist surrounding the fort. It used to be old boot fort, so we were, what were we doing? We had a, what was it? I think it was a gunpowder quest, and one of the, it's all based on forts anyway. So one of the forts was there, but now it's obviously part of this Fort of the Dam thing. So we had to go in and dig up chests and stuff while other people were actually doing the fort and running around. So we're like, don't mind us, we're just doing another quest on this island. And then this other guy just started helping us dig, and he's supposed to be fighting skellies. He's tapping chests for it. And we got all the chests, and then he's still running around just digging holes, just for fun. He's like, I've started, now I can't stop. It was pretty funny. It's comical, and the players in this game are so quirky and funny sometimes that it really does make it a fun game to play. It's really the players that make the game fun. Hey, we have some shinies on the island. Fantastic. I am on the side that has the cannon. Nobody up there. No skellies. So. I'm hearing cannon fire. We have. Oh, I thought that was a. Oh. Okay, they must be doing a skelly quest. Oh, maybe the skull fort. Maybe they're doing the skull fort. So we have aqua pigs. We have aqua snakes. It's a bottle. Jeez, I can't handle a bottle. We have pineapple. Best fruit in the game is the pineapple. Just to say, if you're watching on Facebook or some of the other platforms other than Twitter, other than Twitch or YouTube, I won't see your comments. So if you're commenting and you're thinking I'm ignoring you, I'm not ignoring you. I don't see the comments. I check them later. So feel free to just add a little comment. Let me know you were watching. I would appreciate it. I'm thinking the viewer I've got is probably the Facebook viewer. And it may be a relation to my wife, or even me, I guess. Okay, I still have nothing. Oh, I don't want to be using that. I want to use it. I'm gonna row around the island and see if there's anything I can snag over this beach. Quickest way to get around the island. Hard to see with the harpoon in front. Oh, that's something. What's that? We have something to hand in, finally. Woo. Spices would go to an outpost, to a merchant. So, do that. Skellies just came up and scared poor little piggy. Run, piggy, run! If I get this to the back of the ship, and I look around here, I dock the rowboat. So we have a chest. And we are fairly near an outpost. I'm interested to see what those guys are doing though. They're pretty close. Hey, the real chaotic. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming by. Well, that was weird. That was like a second person upping anchor. It went all quick all of a sudden. Bye, piggy. Hey, you know what I haven't done? I haven't got my monkey out. Yeah, I get my monkey out live on stream, but it's nothing bad. Don't worry. Let me go to my pet box. His name is Peter. He is the pain in the ass monkey. Hence the name Pita. Peter. No, it's not after bread. It's not a food name. Peter the bread monkey. I think they're coming. So this is where I will probably get sunk. I don't know what they're doing actually. Kind of scared. This could end in very quickly. Or hopefully it could be me doing this. But we will find out. They may be friendly, and that'll be a bit of a real shock to the system if they're friendly. Fun. I got a little soundboard and it's just fun to kind of move around. I actually have this music for chasing people. If I'm running around the island or doing weird parkour things, then I'll whack this on. I gotta change the sails actually. I'll catch him quicker if I do this. My intentions. That's a long way to fire, but yeah, I'm not going to hit them, but it's more come on, it's a tickle kind of thing. They're just going to run away, aren't they? They're just going to chicken out. They're going to chicken out. Come back, chicken. Yeah, they're not coming back. Let's end that music. Oh, maybe they're coming this way. Let's see. Yeah, maybe they are up for a little tickle. Let's see. Sorry, I'm using terms from Beardageddon. He's a streamer that does basically sloop combat all the time. What up, homies? Beard again says that too. What up, homies? Yeah, they're running from me, I think. I thought they were coming for me, but the wind's changed again. Come on, Peter. Let's go. Now turning into the wind, I gotta turn around. Yeah, they're running from me. You guys chicken? You not up for a fight? Is the Colonel on board? Come on. You up for a little tickle? Yeah, I don't think they're up for it. Got 14 minutes on the clock to find an outpost and get this stuff handed in. Sorry guys, I was hoping for a little PvP there. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the fort, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get in there. So we got Golden Sands we got to run to, which is northwest, which might be where they're running anyway. So it could still happen. Let's see. I don't want to go north, I want to go northwest. And what's this? The wind situation is awful. Fantastic. It's just what I want. So apparently stupid sails is a good thing to do when the wind situation is like this. Stupid sails is basically a term used in Sea of Thieves by a lot of pirates for a sail which shouldn't make you go faster, but apparently has been tested and does. So this is stupid sails, and it will actually make you go quite fast. You could even catch a galleon that has their sails in the same way in a headwind. So this actually might get me caught up the brig. I'm keeping my eyes open for barrels in the water too, so if you see birds in the sky, if you see about 5 birds, that's likely going to be barrels. If you see about 10 to 15 birds, then that's going to be a shipwreck. And I tend to squirrel to shipwrecks a lot. You know, I'll be like, squirrel? It's the thing that kind of draws me to get my hunter's reputation up. So my reputation right now is actually pretty good on this pirate. This isn't poor little pirate. So 38 on hunters, and that was mainly from Saturday that I got a lot of that. And then 50, 50, 50. You got to get 3 50s for Pirate Legend. So I got 3 of those. And create a crew, that's for doing things like streaming. And then Athena, you can get up to 10. So right now it's 8. Hopefully they'll increase that to like Athena 50. A lot of people now are just like, I've done everything I can, and it's really a pain. And they're just leaving the game because there's no progression anymore. You know, it's fun to play, but some people play for the progression. They want to progress their character, they want to advance. And if that stuff's not in the game, then I think I see them. They're hanging out on the rocks in front. Nope. Okay. They might be baiting a trap. So I've got to be aware of where they are. Up my sail just a little bit. And a crosswind now, so I gotta change the sail. Hey, Fanta boy, yes I am Solo. Thanks for coming by, buddy. I watched that video. You nailed that landing on my video when you got the crow's nest, and the double shot on the keg. The second managed to reload and nail it. That was awesome. That was really good. So I was wondering, could I enter that video right now? Create a crew on Sea of Thieves. You could do it, but if you join up on seaofthieves.com and go into create a crew, you can actually join the create a crew and submit that video, because right now they're doing an explosions competition. So you could submit that, and I think you'd have a pretty good chance of at least being recognized as you know, somebody in the community that's got skills. if not making a win. I had a really good video of explosions. It was, we were doing an Athena's, and we had 6 captains on an island, or 4 captains on an island, and all 4 captains came up, but 4 explosive barrels also came up. So I shot one of the barrels, and it chain reacted with all of them, killed all the skellies and all 4 captains at the same time, and there was just skulls littering the beach, so we just picked them up. Fun times. But I really enjoyed streaming with you. It was great. It's good to have you aboard and play. I tend to get a little bit take charge when I'm in a group, so I don't tend to do groups because people don't like bossy people a lot. But hopefully I wasn't too much of a overbearing person. But yeah, like I said, your English was fantastic. So this is Sea of Thieves Rush. We're just trying to get one thing handed in before my time limit runs out. There is a brig sneaking around the surface. The sails have changed again. There is a brig, and they were wussing out a bit. I wanted to do some PvP, and they just took off on me. You may have had a few views on your video because I shared it with a few people just to check it out. So you may find that even though it's unlisted, that it gets a bit of traffic. Alright, so I got 9 minutes before I have to go to work. I work from home, so this is me basically taking my boat to work. This is the outpost. I don't see anybody there. So it's just a case of cruising in, looking for barrels on the way, making sure I don't get stymied by a keg in the front of my ship, and getting this thing off. Oh, I see barrels. Say the word and they shall appear. Did I overshoot? No, I think that's pretty much perfect. Yeah. That's not though. Oh, what was that? Come on. Oh, then that was perfect. I was jim. I'm gonna just swim out. Let's get this one instead. Yes. Try again. Zero in. Sloops are so bouncy. There we go. Another one. Another exotic spices. I'm not really worried. Well, maybe I'll have a look at a barrel. Maybe I won't. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, man. So I was thinking about a lot of the rubber banding of the servers yesterday. And a lot of it, I think, was basically, you don't usually get people from all around the world on the same server, because there was a lot of inviting, and people from like Germany, the UK, the US, Canada, were all on the same server. There's a lot of network latency to try and synchronize all of those players. So although a lot of people were saying it's because it's trying to track all the elements of the server, I think more it's people from different regions having different network latencies and trying to keep them all in sync. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense that the server wouldn't be able to keep track of everything. So I think it's more the geographic kind of networks that people are coming from, and that's why they don't have geographic servers that you can connect to. That's why I can't connect to a UK server usually, unless I sail with somebody from the UK who invites me. So that's my spin on it. I think it's more something like that. Yeah, the server was really old though. Like one Captain J in Discord said they actually didn't get to hand in the loot. They finished the fort, they loaded the ship, and then there was a 5-minute cooldown on the server, and it shut down before they were able to hand it in, which sucked for him, but he wasn't too concerned. The other players probably would have been too. He got all his achievements he wanted to get. But yeah, that server was really rubber banding. Alright, Sea of Thieves Rush, 5 minutes on the clock. We have handed in our items. So we basically achieved what the rush is to get something and hand it in. So that's a win. And we had some more. Where was the others? We have a... oh yeah, there it is. Get all 3 in the 5 minutes. We'll be golden. So yeah, I got Pirate Legend. That was pretty awesome. My poor little pirate guy. And met some awesome people doing the server thing. I will be doing a lot more server events and streaming them, even if I only get on and play for, you know, an hour. Oh, no, not you. Cha-la-la boomsy. Cha-la-la boomsy. Cha-la-la boomsy. So what show is that from? Cha-la-la boomsy. It was a short-lived show in the US, but it got a cult following, and the Sci-Fi Channel made a horror version of it recently, like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of version, where the characters themselves ended up trying to kill the producers and things of the actual show. It actually was the Banana Splits. And it's the way I finish out all of my streams is a little bit of a tra-la-la boom. So I'm gonna rush to that island just to finalize the rush and use my last 3 minutes to see if I could get boots in the sand on that island in front as a little extra challenge. I really enjoyed our gunpowder games that we played on the Crook's Hollow. They were really kind of fun. And our skill testing games, like being able to cannon over. And I want to do more of that as well if I sail with other people, if I stream with other people. It's just a fun thing to do. I stream with, I sailed with another family, and they did, what did they do? It was drunken dueling. So you have a barrel next to both players, and they have 3 drinks. So if you have a grog barrel that you can take and kind of drop there as well. So you fill up and you have 3 drinks each. So you're really drunk, and then you stand next to your barrel, which is hard enough to do because you're staggering everywhere. And then somebody goes 3, 2, 1, and then you have to shoot the other person's barrel. You can snipe it, you can shoot from the hip, you can do whatever you want to blow it up. But it's really difficult. I lost. It was the first time I'd ever played it. I lost badly. So I'm wondering if I should do derpy sails. Somebody called them stupid sails, but I like derpy sails better. The ship keeps wanting to drift as well. 2 minutes on the clock. I should be able to make sand on this one. If you're somebody that sails solo, Phantom Boy, having a little timer. I found a little Adobe timer. Where did I get it from? Online-stopwatch.com. And I grabbed myself the timer and made it part of my overlay, so you can see it up there. And yeah, it works really well just to have kind of running in the background. I added some filters in OBS, so I was able to trim the timer, so it's just the timer and you don't see the window frame and stuff. And yeah, it allows me to have a little countdown. I make landfall. Yeah, I can. So I gotta kill 3 pigs in the last 1 minute. Oh, I got a captain. Let's do that instead. Kill the captain in the last minute. Oh crap! Crap! What am I doing? Get the sword out. I'm derpy pirate today. Come on, sword lunge. Ah, give me Krottuk's hat. Come on. I hear someone else behind me. Ah, get your swiper. Oh, jeez, that was a big swipe. You get away from me. Don't kill me. Ah, gotcha. 37 minutes. If I kill him, I gotta get. Oh, I gotta get the skull on the ship. Come on. Sword lunge, sword lunge. Yeah, eat a banana, you. Don't do that. 26 seconds. Yay, I got him. Where's the skull? Get it on my ship. Into the crow's nest within 18 seconds. Come on, come on. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to get it on my ship, aren't I? I'm not getting in the crow's nest with this. And I missed it. No. Stop the clock. I managed to hit pause before the alarm went off. See, it's fun. You just use that timer and you just push yourself. Where do I post the videos for Creator Crew? You go to seaofthieves.com and you register. You can connect your streams to it, so you can connect Twitch and other things to it. So when you stream, your stream time will go towards getting more rewards. So you have achievements in-game. You'll have a Creator Crew section that starts in-game. So as you stream more time, you'll get achievements show up on the screen. So if you're live streaming, people can see that you're getting these achievements pop up. It's really cool. But then you can also go into I think it's something like show your flair or something like that. There's a link that's pretty obvious. And then it's like a forum post, so you put in the link to the video, you put in a description, and then you can choose whether it's for the current contest that they're running for Creator Crew. Contest right now is, I think it's still the gunpowder, so you should be able to submit that. And then you'll get people giving it little kind of upvotes on the forums if they watch it. Plus people will also come and watch it, so you get some traffic to the YouTube video. And you may find it does really well and it's something you enjoy, and you might want to put more videos up on YouTube. I also use cgn.us, which is a computer gaming network.us. It's a website that lets you post videos and computer game stuff. So it's like a little Facebook social network for computer gamers. And it's just another way to get a little bit more traffic to a video. So if you find you start doing well, you may want to do it. I play a little Insider. I basically play it for the in-game stuff that you get for playing it. So I'll go in and I'll play an hour and stuff, but I'm not big on the feedback. I just know they're getting the telemetry when I'm playing. So anyway, I enjoy chatting, but I really have to get to work. That's the whole point of me finishing on time, is I need to log in and give people support with their websites and stuff. So I gotta go. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate you sailing with me and you know, playing the little games that we played. That was a lot of fun. You take care, and the other lurkers that are there, thanks for coming by. Please support the channel. Thanks very much. Take care.